Hi, and welcome to HUDking.com, your source for real virtual tours of HUD homes in and around the San Antonio and Houston area. I've been specializing in HUD homes since 1996, and in 2012 I started filming real virtual tours like the one you're about to watch. So connect with me by clicking on one of our social media links, or if you're watching this video on YouTube, click the subscribe button to be instantly notified of new uploaded videos. Now on to the home. We are here in the Creekmont neighborhood of Fresno. Fresno is located sort of southwest of Houston, and we are standing in front of 4522 Long Creek Drive. That's 4522 Long Creek Drive. This is a really nice big 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2-story home. It is approximately 2,733 square feet. It was built in 2008. Sits on a lot that is about 5,900 square feet. It's about $36,000 underneath the county appraisal and eligible for the $100 down payment incentive and repair money, as well as closing cost assistance. And this home will need some repairs, although exterior wise it's really beautiful. Interior beautiful also, but it's going to need some flooring and carpeting for sure. It was really heavily lived in. But the exterior is brick. There's some hardy siding and it looks decent on the exterior. Maybe a fresh coat of paint on some of the hardy siding. Or caulk a little bit. That's about it, at least on the front. Let's look at the backyard and then we'll look at the inside. So you have a sliding glass door that gives you access to your little private patio here, little small storage area, and then access into the 2-car parking area there. So you have two car section to park in. You have a little storage, your rear view of the unit, and it's nice to have a little outside area. Let's look at the inside. Well, we step into the backyard off of your little dining room, and you have a nice rear brick wall here. And exterior wise, it's going to need a little bit of siding on the back and the sides. As you can see, some of the lower parts are damaged. They even replaced a few pieces of the siding, so caulk and paint the exterior and fix a few of those screens, and I think you're pretty much done. Maybe trim up this tree. Let's look at the inside. Well, as we step in, I love this really high and open big grand entrance here. It has a pretty neutral ceramic tile on the entryway. I think you can probably salvage the ceramic tile, but the wood floor that's in here is probably going to need to go. To the left here we have a formal dining room right as you walk in, and that has access into the kitchen. Now I think the owners probably had a dog, because there's a lot of evidence of some dog damage down around the baseboards and trim. So you'll want to have that addressed too. Access into the kitchen there. If we continue in from the front door, we go to the right here, which we have your indoor laundry room. And then we have your 2-car garage. Pretty standard 2-car garage. When you come in from the garage, you're in your laundry room through this door, and then you are here in your living room. Now we'll see the bedrooms upstairs in 1 second, but continuing in, we have a little coat closet. And then we have your family room here, which I absolutely love. These big windows, they give you so much natural lighting. The high vaulted ceiling is nice. The wood floors in here I think have to go. I don't think they're salvageable. We come over to your breakfast area, which is, as I always say, is where most of your casual dining will take place. And then we have your kitchen, which has a granite countertop, undermount sink, and then access into your formal dining room. There's your refrigerator nook, your pantry. And yeah, I think the countertop and cabinets are probably salvageable. You might want to repaint them. We come over through this area here, and here's where we have your half bath, which is a commode and a vanity. Kind of just a convenience for your guests so they don't have to go upstairs to the bathroom. On the first floor, we have your primary bedroom or your master bedroom, which is a really good sized bedroom. Come over to the master bath. It has a big jacuzzi tub, dual vanities with the granite top, undermount sinks. You have a separate shower, which is a nice touch. Over here we have your commode inside that little nook, and then your master closet with some built-in shelving, which is always nice. So downstairs, replace some of the flooring, completely repaint the walls and doors and trim and repair a little sheetrock. As we make our way upstairs, I do like that they have wood on the stairs as opposed to carpet. I think that's a nice touch. But when you see the carpet upstairs, you'll see that this carpet needs to go. So at the top of the stairs, you have a little landing, and then as we turn to the right, we have a pretty nice game room. Second family, second living area. If you're handy and you had a handy contractor, you could actually probably convert this into a bedroom, making it 5 bedrooms. You have a little coat closet there, and then down this hallway here, this is neat. We come down this hallway, you have your attic access, and then you have a pretty big storage closet and bedroom number 2, which will need a fresh coat of paint and some flooring. But I like this big hallway, your attic access, and then storage. Continuing down the hall, we have an opening here into your family room, which, as I said, gives you lots of natural lighting, a view down to your front door. Over here we have bedroom number 3, which will need a fresh coat of paint, a little bit of sheetrock work, some flooring. And then continuing down the hallway, we have full bathroom number 2, which is a nice granite vanity top here, a shower and tub combo with a little storage. And then bedroom number 4, above your dining area, which will need a fresh coat of paint and some flooring. So that's about it. Beautiful home, has a ton of potential. And like I said, eligible for the $100 down payment incentive. Let me give you a summary. Well, there you have it, 4522 Long Creek Drive. That's 4522 Long Creek Drive down in Fresno, Texas. A charming and very big 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home. It's about $36,000 underneath the county appraisal. It is eligible for the $100 down payment incentive, closing cost assistance as well, and it's listed right now for only $281,000. So if you're interested in this home or you have any questions, please call me at 210-706-0616. My name is Jonathan. I am the HUD King, and I want to help you find your castle.